Hello, my loves. Welcome to Mystic Soul Mornings. My name is Jess. I have a very exciting pick a card for y'all today. The topic is what is your next glow up? It's going to be super fun. I feel like with this reading, the messages that come through, they're not going to be out of left field for y'all. It's definitely going to be something that you've been working towards. So you'll know if it resonates right away or not. And even if it's not something you've been directly working towards, it's something that's going to come as a result of what you've been working on. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so for charms for y'all to pick from, I found the cutest pack of erasers at Walmart the other day. I'll show y'all. How cute is that? And I saw it and I was like, I need it for a pick a card. And so I have selected 3 that were calling to me today. So pile number 1, you have, I'm guessing it's a perfume bottle. I'll show you. It's a perfume bottle with a little moon on it. Adorable. Pile number 2, you have a key with a heart on it. It reminds me of Sailor Moon. I know it probably has nothing to do with it, but that's what it reminds me of. And then pile number 3, you have this super cute purse. Okay, so pick using your intuition, whichever pile you feel drawn to, and I'll see you in the timestamps. Hello, my loves. For whoever chose pile number 1, this is your reading. If you chose this perfume bottle, I'm going to put it over here so we could still see it. So just getting intuitive messages from the perfume bottle, I feel like this definitely has to do with your divine feminine. You have a moon here, so maybe really getting in touch with a self-care and your intuition for sure. I haven't seen your cards yet. We're about to see them together. I have 2 oracle cards here. Cleansing storms, okay, and let's see, that's number 23, what the other one is. Enlighten. Ooh, okay. You know, it's actually super interesting that you chose the perfume bottle, because a lot of spiritual practices, they use things like perfume to cleanse the energy. So this is definitely a cleansing of energy, especially with the light, and it's like rising above negative energy, negative thoughts. Really cool. Okay. I also have the tarot deck here for y'all. This is the Mystical Mondays Tarot. Actually, let me cleanse it real quick. And we're going to pull some tarot cards. All right. Let's see. You have the 2 of Swords in reverse. Oh, sorry, the deck. I might have the deck in reverse. Yeah, I do that all the time. The Star. Justice. So 2 major arcana cards here. The Empress, oh my gosh. The Hanged Woman. At the base of your pile, you have the 4 of Wands, and at the top, the King of Swords. Okay. See, this Divine Feminine, it's very much the Empress card. So that energy that I told you that I was getting from the perfume bottle, it's definitely having to do with the Empress. And then you have the 4 of Wands at the base of your pile. Very interesting, because to me the 4 of Wands here is kind of clarifying the Hanged Woman for me. And then right after that you have 4 of Swords. So it's like she was upside down and now she's right side up. And when I say she, you know, that's of course the energy. So pile number one, you are definitely getting clarity about something. You are moving towards more stable and more in times where you're way more confident in your abilities and yourself, where you feel good, you smell good, you have this perfume bottle. And I see the painted nails on this justice card. I love it. Yeah, it's definitely tying into the divine feminine for me. And I know like all of the symbols are kind of girly in a sense, but when I mean like the symbols you chose from, but still this pile is definitely highlighting that for me. This like two of swords going to the star for me is just like you felt like you were being pulled in two different directions, or you felt like you weren't sure of something, you weren't sure of who you were. And with the star here, it's just like clarity. It's like a light bulb moment to me. That's what it's coming through as. And then it's interesting because you have the two of swords here, and then you have like the two sides of the scale with justice. So it's like, whereas over here in the two of swords, it's like twisted and convoluted and complicated and confusing. A lot of negative words that start with C, I gotta say. um, so you have that, and then it's like clarity, and then it's balance, right? So if you're still in this two of swords energy, I feel like you're in the star now. I feel like very recently you've had this star light bulb moment, and if you haven't, you're about to have it. Everything is about to make sense. Yeah, it's like being confused about something, and then all of a sudden clarity, and then you can relax, and then you can kind of sit in your own confidence about whatever this was about. And it could be different for y'all. I will pull more cards, but yeah, it's like, to me, this hanged woman was like just confused, not sure which way was up, which way was down, and then all of a sudden you have the understanding and you can move forward. Okay, let's see what you were confused about. Let's be a little bit more specific here. That card just like super flew out. 10 of Wands with the 2 of Wands. Confused about a situation. Maybe you were staying in a situation that you didn't want to be in anymore, and then it just kind of hit you that, no, I can't be here anymore. I can't do this anymore. Queen of Wands, yeah. Or maybe it was you were unsure with what to do in your career, because the Queen of Wands is like a career woman to me, like creative, boss lady. I've been told to pull from the bottom. Princess of Cups with the Justice. Yeah, definitely a balancing of emotions. 2 of Cups with the Empress. Oh, that's lovely. 3 of Cups right after with the Hanged Woman. King of Wands. And then the Knight of Swords in the back. Okay. Please clarify the King of Wands for me. Who is he? Or who is this person? Because it could be female too. It's just the energy. Who's the King of Wands? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so it's like a power couple is almost what I'm seeing. Like, yeah, and then you have the 10 of Pentacles at the base of your pile. This is a power couple for sure. Okay, with the cleansing storms and the lighten, you have recently had an epiphany when it comes to your emotional well-being and your self-talk, how you treat yourself. That has changed. You got tired of carrying all of this I wouldn't say negativity, because I'm not saying that you were trying to deliberately carry around all of this negative energy, but you were kind of holding on to things from a long time ago that affected your life at one point greatly, and you have finally moved past that. You are finally free of this energetic load. I'm also getting the message that if you don't cleanse regularly, like energetically, that your spirit guides want you to start. So you can sage yourself, even like visualize, like go outside, put your feet up in the grass or in the dirt, as long as you're touching earth, and imagine roots growing out of your feet. And that's going to help like energetically cleanse you so much and ground you. It's going to be very beneficial. And maybe you've recently started doing that too. But either way, whether you're intentionally trying to, like, I feel like you are though. I feel like you've been intentionally trying to lighten your spiritual and energetic load. And you've been really kind to yourself. You've been allowing yourself to imagine a better future for yourself. You're allowing yourself to realize your talents, your gifts, and how amazing you are. And Spirit is so proud of you for that. Like, this Princess of Cups card here is just, that's what she's telling me. It might be hard for me. Okay, there we go. This Princess of Cups here with the Justice card, it's like, I'm balancing my emotions. I'm making a conscious effort to be nice to myself because I deserve it and because I'm an amazing person. Yeah, my love, you have done so much self-therapy that this load that you have left, oh my gosh, I can't talk. This energetic load, oh my gosh. Let's try that one more time, Jess. This energetic load that you have released recently. And it wasn't you just woke up one day and it was gone. You've been consciously working towards this. Like I said, this isn't coming out of nowhere. This is something that you very much have been working towards. But what you don't see for my single pile number one is that you letting go of these traumas and hurt and really finding it in yourself to think more positive and to surround yourself with more positive energy, what that has been doing is attracting your life partner, your soulmate. I'm not going to say twin flame because not every twin flame relationship is meant to be in this life. It varies. I feel like this is someone who is very attracted to you, someone who, you have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Y'all are definitely, and then you have the Two of Cups in the middle. Like, please, this is a card of soulmates. And then the Three of Cups, this is somebody that you're going to have a lot of fun times with, okay? This is someone who really appreciates who you are, your authenticity, and wants to see you happy and wants to make you happy. Yeah, I see a power couple here. I see a couple that work really well together and complement each other really well. And this is like, I wanted to say around the corner for y'all. Like, if y'all are single and you've been focusing on yourself, right? You haven't been worried about this, because that's when we tend to attract our life partners and our soulmates, is when we stop trying to manifest them and just work on ourselves, work on our happiness. And then that's when they enter the chat, right? So you haven't been worried about this, because I don't see any other cards here like you've been yearning for this. I'm sure, in the back of your mind, you're like, yeah, it'd be nice to find somebody, but I'm concentrating on me. Well, honey, let me tell you, they are right around the corner, and I see this happening within the next 6 months for sure. I see you meeting this person and having a lot of fun with them, and they have a good sense of humor, and they think that you have a really good sense of humor. So y'all make each other laugh a lot. You'll make each other laugh a lot, that's for sure. Pull just a few more cards for y'all to wrap up the message. the world. Yeah, this cycle of perhaps negativity in your own mind, of like feeling like you're not good enough, feeling like you don't deserve happiness, that cycle has come to an end. You no longer think like that. Oh my God, you have the death card and the world. Like, please, please. This is something that was really big, my love. This was something that had been affecting you for a long time, and you've managed to close this cycle beautifully. I also want to say, I'm getting the message now. If you are in a relationship, you're not single, and you're like, well, Jess, that does not apply to me, girl, because I've already met somebody and I'm in a relationship. That relationship, if it's been a little bit, I don't want to say strained, because it might not even be strained, but if it hasn't been as good and as fun with that person as it had been because of life and getting in the way and things like that, it's going to be like a whole new honeymoon phase for y'all. Like, there's going to be so much passion, so much happiness and love. It's kind of like reigniting that fire. So even if you are in a relationship, this message is still for you, okay? Better times are coming in all senses. So the world and death, yeah, the end of a cycle, the end of a huge cycle. Seven of Pentacles, this is something that you've been working really hard towards and making a conscious effort. Yeah, you have strength, and I always love, love, love this strength card. I love tigers. Hello, okay? I love tigers, and I love seeing a tiger on a card. And this strength card, because you usually see strength with a lion, right? Love lions too, don't get me wrong. But, like, I'm a Leo rising, okay? I love lions, but this strength of the tiger card is just so powerful to me. Super, super powerful. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, coming like right under the King of Wands. This is like, this person is enamored by you. They are, what's the right word? They're just like so smitten. I see them like you're standing in your power, doing like what you're doing, working on yourself, building the things that you want for your future, and then the future that you want. And they're just like, man, like, it's so attractive, it's so sexy to them. That's all I'm getting with that. And then you have the Ten of Cups, please, please. Like, I'm done. I'm done. Ten of Cups. You have the Ten of Pentacles somewhere. I know I didn't like imagine that. Did I imagine that? I feel like I saw it somewhere. You have the Princess of Pentacles and the Eight. Yeah, you've been working towards something. Okay, well, I thought I saw the Ten of Pentacles, but I don't see it here now. But anyway, that energy, that's what I'm getting. Ten of Pentacles. If you've been working towards a personal project, lots of creativity here, I see. You're a very creative person. This letting go of the energetic load, moving on from something big in your life, this chapter coming to a close, is going to open the floodgates for all of these blessings to come in, my love. Like, so many amazing, wonderful things are coming for you. And it's going to be different for all of y'all, but it's like a soulmate, abundance, happiness, like fulfillment. It's so many things. This is a really great reading, and I feel the energy, and I'm so happy. And I feel so blessed to do this reading for y'all. All right, honey bunches. I'm going to pull a self-care card for you. This is just what Spirit would like you to do more of to honor yourself and honor your soul. All right, one self-care card for pile number one. Sync with the moon. Interesting. And be still. Okay. You also have sweet treat at the top. Okay. Okay, hon. So for y'all that are menstruating individuals that menstruate, I would say pay attention to when you are having your cycle and look at what sign the moon is in. Look at what sign the moon is in, and that's going to be a sort of message for you there. So let's say the moon is in, I don't know, let's say the moon is at home in Cancer. So Cancer rules the fourth house, right? So it has to do with home, family, like your roots. So there's going to be a message in whatever sign the moon is in terms of what house that sign rules. So just pay attention to that journal. Another thing that sync with the moon means to me is more meditation for y'all. Not so much outdoors in the daytime, maybe go outdoors at night, in a safe location, because the world can be crazy sometimes. Yeah, go outside in the moon and sit and try to be outside in the stillness of the night too. We don't have to fear the night. The night is a beautiful time. It's a time of renewal and beauty. So that is my advice. Okay, Huns, that has been your reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give me a like, share this video with a friend, and subscribe to my channel. I do pick a cards every week on Thursdays. I have like a different topic every time, and we have a lot of fun with it. And I also do art videos if you like that. I see you're very creative, so that might be right up your alley. So art and crafts and things like that, dealing with creativity and spirituality, that's my jam. So yeah, if you are interested in that, please check me out and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to pile number 2. If you chose the key with the heart in it, this is your reading. Let's see what your next glow up is. So already from the key, obvious, you are unlocking something. So what are you unlocking? Let's find out. I have 2 oracle cards here. Depth, lake, ooh, very interesting. Number 31. And pause, ooh. To me, these mountains are not mountains, but rock formations look like a hand, like waiting to receive these roses, waiting to receive these blessings. Let me look at this card a little bit more. You have some mountains in the distance. You have this castle. Her face, it looks happy. Jumping into something new. Or kind of almost like life pulling you into something new, pulling you into happiness, pulling you into fulfillment. Let's see. I have the, oh, not yet cards. I have the Mystic Mondays tarot deck here. I think it's my favorite tarot deck. I'm going to cleanse it for y'all, and then we're going to pull some tarot cards. Let's find out, what are these blessings coming? What is this glow up involving? Feel that card. Let's see. King of Pentacles. Are you attracting someone into your life? Roses do represent love. The Tower. Your cards are just flying out. 4 of Wands. Did you recently get out of a relationship, or did a relationship in your life end kind of out of nowhere, or seemingly nowhere to you? Let's find out what's going on here. Sorry, I feel like I need to shuffle a little bit more. These cards are really thick, so it's a little hard to shuffle. I have small hands. Okay. Knight of Cups. Justice. 5 of Swords. Okay, one second. Let me sit with this for a moment. Pile number 2. What is going on here? Let me continue pulling cards to get the full story here. 7 of Swords. Five of Wands. A lot of like energy, like clashing of energy. Three of Wands, right under the Four of Wands. But you know what? Even though this Three of Wands obviously precedes Four in the tarot, it's almost like after the fact, like it's happier times on the horizon. Whereas this Four of Wands seems very frigid at this moment, very like cold and hard. The Moon with Knight of Cups. Okay, I understand now. The Nine of Swords in reverse, which is a very good thing. And the Six of Cups under the Five of Swords. Okay. Okay, pile number 2. What you have been working towards that your glow up is going to reflect is so much self-love and self-admiration that you are going to be so in your power and so happy about how far you've come that things that have happened in the past, I will say, if you feel drawn to watch another pile because this message is more general. But if relationships have not gone well in the past for you, if you've been hurt by people, been kind of had the rug swept out from under you, this depth lake card is almost like a double meaning to me. The first one was the original one I told you about, where it's like going into happier times. And I know it's like the water is like the depth and the dark and stuff, but I did not see it as that at first, my love. I saw it as you kind of being pulled into a whole new direction that is going to make you really happy. Especially with the pause card here, I feel like you're in between stages in your life, very big stages. And then the second meaning that this card has to me is you thinking you were very secure in a relationship. I'm seeing it very strongly. This has a lot to do with relationships and love, romantic love. Not, it might be platonic love, but I feel like it's mostly romantic love. I mean, it could be platonic love, or it could even be like a familial type of love. And look, you have, I'm sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. Finish your thought, Jess. Okay, so yes, romantic love. Somebody made you feel very sad when they left. Maybe they ghosted you. They hurt you. They definitely hurt you. I see that with the Tower and the Five of Wands. It kind of left you in knots, like you wondering what you did wrong, what happened, like why things ended the way they ended. And it's not that you did anything wrong, my love. You have here the King of Pentacles, but I do not feel like this was a king energy. This was someone who made themselves seem very smooth talking, very charming, and made it seem like they were ready for things they were not ready with for you. And then afterwards, if I can pick the card up, oh my gosh. You know what it is? I have off screen some painter's tape around my desk so I can have the cards in frame. So if you just see me trying to pull a card and it just randomly stops, it's because it's hitting the tape. But anyway, yeah, then you have the Knight of Cups. It's like this person made it seem like they were going to offer you the world, offer you so much, and that was not the case. So they left. For whatever reason, things ended, and you felt very unsure about yourself, and it definitely took a hit on your confidence. However, that is a thing of the past, my love, because what you have is balance. what you have now, what you're working towards, what your next glow up is unshakable confidence in yourself, because you know that you are worth it and you know what you deserve. And the Nine of Wands being in reverse, it's saying like you're done overthinking things, you're done giving way too much of yourself to people that don't deserve it, people that are not giving things, pouring back into you the way you poured into them. And you are done sacrificing your needs for other people's desires. So we can put other people's needs in front of our wants. But what we can't do is put other people's wants in front of our needs, if that makes sense. And you're done with that. You are no longer accepting the bare minimum from people, and you know what you want. And you have the Six of Cups here, which always kind of looks like the Two of Cups to me, because you have like these two cups right here highlighted. So it's very much a relationship vibe to me. So let's see what this self-confidence and this glow up of confidence and empowerment in yourself is bringing to your life next. Let's see what's going to come of this. You have the Queen of Wands in reverse. No, you don't. You have the Queen of Wands upright. My deck was in reverse. I would say definitely check another pile if you felt drawn to it. Queen of Wands, Death, Six of Swords, Two of Wands, Two of Cups. Yeah, this is going to bring you somebody, and the Three of Pentacles. This is going to bring you somebody who is going to treat you the way you deserve. This confidence, this aura that you have about you, where you are not accepting just crumbs from people. You know what you want, you know what you can offer, and you want that in return. That energy is going to make it to where the wrong people can't even approach you, because they can't touch your energetic field. Like, you're done with the bullshit. You're like, no, I'm not just gonna let any old Joe Schmo in here to play about me, okay? No. The Queen of Wands is always such an empowered, stand in my energy, in my power, in my strength type of card. Yeah, so this cycle of letting other people's treatment of you, and this cycle of letting other people's like the relationships you've had and how things maybe haven't worked out, letting that define how you view love and how you view yourself. That's the important part, how you view yourself. You are no longer basing your value that you know you have on anybody else's treatment of you or anybody else's opinion of you, because you know how amazing you are. And then with the Two of Wands, this is such an interesting Two of Wands for me. You are hitting so many new levels in your life that this energy and this confidence is unlocking. It's like you standing in your power and your authenticity is unlocking all of these doors for you. Unlocking some really great things. And a lot of different things, actually, because these swords actually almost looked like keys to me for a moment, like the very end of it, like this part. Whatever I feel like a lot of people are going to pick this pile, but whatever you're working towards, having this confidence and this belief in yourself is instrumental and is making such a huge difference. And you're going to have a lot of things to celebrate. You're definitely like, glowing up is the right term for you, for sure. You are glowing up in so many ways. You have so many amazing things coming. Like, whatever, you have the Six of Wands, recognition, Okay, recognition. I'm going to take all of these. Princess Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Recognition and success. Like whatever personal project you're working towards, and it's going to be different for all of you. Whatever came to your mind when I mentioned that. Success because you believe in yourself. If you're trying to manifest a new partner, write down exactly how you want them to treat you. Like, be like, my new partner, they're so romantic, they are thoughtful, they're kind, they're considerate. Write all of these things that you want down, because you will be attracting exactly that, okay? And then not in the too far distant future. I see this happening, I would say within a year, year and a half, 2 years tops from when you watch this video. And I know it seems like, oh, 2 years for me to meet somebody, that's a long time, Jess. I know it feels like that, hun, but when the right person is meant to come into your life, they will. And divine timing is everything, is the timing, okay? When things need to come into your life, that's when they're meant to. And I feel like you're not even that concerned with the time, I feel like you didn't pick this pile because you wanted a love reading. I feel like you've been working on yourself a lot, and you working on yourself is going to bring everything else that you want to you. The success, and if you're working on creative projects or passion or your life purpose and you're waiting to see results, the success card, I feel like that aspect of it is a lot closer than the relationship thing. For sure. For sure. Great things are coming. And I'm very excited for you, pile number 2. Thank you so much for allowing me to connect with your energy. I hope this resonated. Please give this video a like, share it with a friend, subscribe to my channel. I do pick a cards every Thursday. We do a different topic every time, and it's a lot of fun. I also do spirituality and creativity content, so like art and crochet and stuff like that. So if all of that interests you, then check me out and subscribe. And thank you so much for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Pile number 2, I'm so sorry. Really quickly, I forgot to pull a self-care card for y'all. I'm sorry. I did it for pile number 1, and I just realized I completely forgot to do it for y'all. So we're just going to do it really quickly and see what Spirit wants you to do more of to honor yourself. Soak in a bath. All right, honeybees, soak in a bath. Well, that's pretty much self-explanatory, right? Light some candles, put on some music, relax, let yourself, oh my gosh, and you have the water here too. Let yourself submerge your body into the water, to the warmth of it, and relax. Maybe do a little manifesting. Close your eyes and envision the things you want to attract for yourself. And one more little message. Remember when I said success was very close for y'all and was definitely on its way? It's almost like I just saw these flowers, like they're about to fall into your hand. So manifest, keep manifesting. Take a bath, relax, drink some wine, and relax in knowing that everything you want is on its way to you. All right, pile number 2. This was your self-care card, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose the yellow purse. Purse will definitely mean abundance to me. So let's see what your next glow up is. What is this abundance going to be in your life? Expansion North. I love seeing this card. Patience. Ooh. Expansion North. It's drawing my eye upward, And then with the cactus too, it's drawing my eye upward. I have the Mystic Mondays Tarot here for you. So we're going to see what's going on exactly. What is this expansion? This expansion, this maybe expansion of abundance. What is this expansion and this glow up about? So cactus takes a long time to grow, right? Patience. But it's almost at the roses. I also see the roses as being your spirit guides, kind of nudging you in the right directions. Six of Cups, no, Five of Cups, sorry. Four of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Princess of Pentacles. The Fool. Two of Pentacles. And then at the base of your paw, you have the Two of Cups. Sorry, I'm just sitting with the energy for a moment. So I see these two roses here. I see these two like orbs. Well, here I think it's the sun here, but these two circles, and then you have the two circles here. So it's like marrying two things, marrying maybe your passion with your job, or a job. Marrying your passion with your job, marrying two ideas together. So the Fool is like starting something new. You have the Ace of Wands here. Yeah, you recently took a chance. You recently set out on something new. Nine of Wands in reverse as well, with the Four of Pentacles. The Sun, lovely. The Knight of Cups with the Princess of Pentacles. Judgment with the Fool. It's like the ice she's standing on is almost like she took the ice and she carved it and made this glass with it. That's just what I'm seeing here. And then the two have very similar colors. Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Pentacles right after it. Please clarify the Nine of Swords for me. Please clarify the Nine of Swords. Four of Cups. I see you sure of something. I see you very sure of it. You have the Three of Wands at the base of your paw now. Taking dedicated action and dedicated steps to making your dream come true. This is very much this is not relationships. So if you've been working towards that, or you are trying to draw that in, this is not the paw for you. This is definitely for my people that have been trying to up their career, up their finances, and definitely to make their dream come true. And for a long time, I see you had doubt about this dream. Maybe you didn't feel like it was possible for you. With this Seven of Cups energy, it's almost like kind of pie in the sky. Like you didn't think that it was something that could happen for you. But with the Sun card, and it's like almost like she's meditating on this, you have recently decided to give it all you have and to really go for this. With the Nine of Wands in the reverse, it's like she is no longer contemplating all these wands. She's like, no, the one I have in my hand, I can make this happen. I can do this. I believe in myself. Taking the steps you need to get there. I am going to clarify the Knight of Cups. Now with the Four of Cups, it's all like one thing, like lots of things, one thing. Lots of things, one thing. Lots of things, one thing. You know? One thing, one thing. I keep repeating myself, but it's like you're not distracted anymore. You're not being pulled in different directions. You're focusing on this one thing and you're putting a lot of hard work into it. And maybe with the Patience card, it's taking a little bit longer than you would want it to, but you're constantly expanding. You're constantly drawing it towards you. You're constantly moving towards it, meeting in the middle. We put in 50% of the work and the universe puts in the other 50%, right? Eight of Cups and with the Knight of Cups. This is just kind of like confirming for me the entire message, because all of these cups and then the Knight of Cups is holding one. It's focused on one. So you are not allowing self-doubt to be a obstacle in your way anymore. You're like, no, I'm going to make this happen and I'm going to make it happen. And this glow up, my dear, is definitely going to make you happy. What can pile number 3 expect as part of this glow up? Nine of Pentacles, yeah. Lots of abundance. The Nine of Pentacles is always a card of abundance and financial, not just financial stability, like it's rich bitch energy, you know? Look at this peacock, like just living its best life, has all these pentacles on it. I'm seeing like the little crest here at the top is like a crown, like super Queen of Cups, like please. This is going to be super rewarding for you. Super rewarding. A lot of abundance coming for y'all. And then I want to mention you have the Fool card, and then Expansion North is number 1. It's the first card. The Lovers. Ooh. The Hierophant. Yeah. Maybe even if... One second. Yeah. Maybe even if you're not focused on finding love, it's definitely something that if you're single, it's going to come. It's going to come, like, without you even having to really look for it. That's kind of been an overall theme, is like, you don't have to search for love. You don't have to search for the right person. The right person is going to find you. Yeah, I'm seeing so much abundance here. Tons of abundance. Sharing it with the people you love. The Hierophant. It all just, it's like the Hierophant is this pyramid and you're just climbing higher and you're getting really close to the top. You're getting really close to the top. If I had to give this a time frame, I'm going to give you one because I gave the other piles one. I would say within the next 3 to 4, 5 months, you're going to start seeing this abundance start to flow in. You're going to start to see these roses and have them within your reach. This isn't going to come out of nowhere. This is something you've been working towards, like I said in the intro. And I see, my loves, that you have definitely been working towards this. You have been doing what you need to do. You have been doing what you need to do. You have been standing your ground, not giving up on your dream, and it's going to be paying off very soon. Very soon. Okay, my darlings, I'm going to pull a self-care card for you. This is just going to be what Spirit wants you to do more of to honor yourself and honor your soul. I'm going to put these over here. And let's just cleanse them real quick. Self-care card for pile number 3. Sync with the moon. That came out for another pile as well. Actually, I'm going to pull an additional card for you. To me, this Sync with the Moon card is coming out as just like trust the natural cycles, trust the divine timing of the situation, and exactly when this is going to start coming into your life, and dance. So, excuse me, put on some music, invite some friends over, or if you want to just have a dance party by yourself, that is totally fine. Put on your favorite music, put on an outfit that you feel comfy and cute in, or cozy, whatever vibe you want to go for, and dance. It's all going to work out in beautiful, beautiful ways for you, and it's very close, okay? You have 6 again here, so yeah, within the next 6 months, before the next 6 months. And then you have 9, so 9 of Pentacles, 9 is a number of wishes coming true. The most I'm seeing it is 5 months. I picture like a calendar in my head, and depending on how far it goes, that's kind of what I say. So yeah, the next 3 to 5 months are major for y'all. You're going to start seeing a lot of these rewards come into your life, and you're going to be very happy about it, and it's going to make you want to dance. But in the meantime, you should dance anyway, because Spirit wants you to move and have fun. And it's, if you ever find yourself kind of stressed because you're waiting for finally to see these results, take a deep breath. Know that everything is happening in divine timing. With the cycles of the moon here, it's all about timing. And know that your only job right now is to enjoy the moment, because pretty soon you're going to have a lot to be happy for. All right, pile number 3, this has been your message. I hope it resonated. Thank you for allowing me to connect with your energy, and I wish all the best for you. Please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, share this with a friend. I do tarot pick-a-cards every Thursday, and I also do art, drawing, crochet, things like that. So if you're interested, definitely check that out. And I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.